Hi guys, welcome back to Mommy Center. My name is Agnes.
My name is Anne.
If this is your first time of tuning in, thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video to your friends and family. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming to our channel. We love you. Please do the needful and we are grateful for that. So guys, today we'll be talking about one issue that is really coming up and people aren't saying anything about it, and it has to do with price hike in all everything.
Yeah.
Price hike on everything you can think about: food, clothing,
Rent,
whatever,
school fees.
something, all the things you need to survive. The prices are going up on a daily. We'll discuss more after this break. Welcome back guys. Talk about these issues. It's actually a pressing issue. I mean, I don't know how people survive on a daily basis. When you talk about how prices are going up and salaries,
food.
yes, and salaries are just, as
Sitting
if
in
just
one
sit
place.
there, don't move, you can't move. So what do you think about this
Sincerely,
pressing issue?
The pressing issue is something that is really disturbing to everyone.
Yeah.
And we feel we are here to talk about it because we, at this point in time, I think we are stuck and we need help.
It's choking.
It's really joking. We really need help.
We
because
need
the
help.
prices, I'm sincerely, I don't even know where this thing is coming from. Okay, I know generally Nigeria is suffering from inflation, or the whole world.
The world, yeah.
The whole world is suffering. But Nigeria's situation is so bad that
I think Nigerian situation stems from greed. People are greedy. Like when you see your fellow man suffering, instead of you to elevate his poverty or his suffering, you inflict him with more pains, and it's not good. Starting from the sellers in the market,
they like hoarding things.
Once they just hear that there's a little inflation, say very good. I need to make 100% profit out of this, and it's not okay. I was able to speak to. So I was talking to a friend of mine. So she was not trying to explain the science behind the
inflation,
price
high
increment.
Okay.
That, I mean, if something goes up, you in accounting, I don't know how, I can't even remember how but it has to do with accounting. But it's not okay. There are people who survive on daily pay, and the pay is nothing to write home about. I mean, 1K, 500. They survive.
The situation is bad.
Like, they survive from hand to mouth. So how are they able to eat and plan for tomorrow with 500? And we're not considerate. We just try, I'll make money off the situation. I must drive my Benz. I must drive my Range Rover. I don't care. I don't know.
Seriously, and the funny thing is, you can't go to the market yesterday and today you want to go to the market.
No, it's not possible. If you want to buy anything, buy everything. If you can buy your own market today, I advise you buy today, because the price is not
going
static.
The list is actually important, but sometimes you write a list of 10, you end up buying 5, or in a situation where you write an item for 5. Like for instance, yam now. Maybe you want to buy 10 tubers of yam, and then you get to the market, you discover that yam is, instead of 1K for 1 yam.
I think for that situation, you just teach your children how to eat something else other than yam. I mean, yam is now like a.
We improvise it with sweet potato.
Yam is on the same pace with gold. They are on a competition. Like, if you can afford gold, you can afford
You're
yam.
not talking about beans.
I mean,
beans own was so shocking.
Yeah.
Wow. When I went to the market to buy beans, I was like, is this how busy? Because it was after a very long while when my beans got finished. I wanted to buy more beans, and I was like, wow, a paint rubber of beans is now how much?
Please, if you know you're a farmer of beans, I have rice. Bring it to me. Let's do this trade by barter thing. We need it. I mean, how do we survive? Then if you are now, if just one spouse is working, the other is not
working,
bringing. You are working, staying at home is also work. I mean, but you're not bringing in
income.
Yes. So how do we now survive? I don't know.
You have to now live on a budget. You have to cut off the unnecessary things.
Yes, I mean, you have to deny your children some of the things, the luxury. You think you're giving them luxury. I mean, I think it's high time now we cut off from those luxury. And we're not. It's not to say we're cutting forever. No. For the meantime, so that we can plan ahead. I mean, we have rent to pay, school fees, other. You just stay. Some need will just arise from nowhere. Sometimes you have to take your children to the hospital. All this unforeseen.
Yeah. And you know, the funny thing about food, okay, you know, one thing with food is it's something that you can't recover.
Yeah.
It's something that you can't recover. As you're spending the money, it keeps going.
Yes.
It doesn't get okay. The only way you can recover it is the fact that okay, you're staying healthy, you're staying nourished and all that. But you see, when you actually invest, you know that okay, yeah, this money I'm investing, I'm getting a return for it. But in terms of food, so the way the price of food are going, like
I mean, like before you even think of investments, you have to feed your body. You have to be okay, like as a person. You don't have to be hungry first. That's when you now think of, oh, I fed myself fully. Now I think I want to invest. But if you don't have enough to eat.
But you know, some people actually have a philosophy of let me starve myself now so that I will enjoy in the future.
That's not my philosophy. I will enjoy. It's not that I want to be extravagant or anything, but I have to eat to survive. So I have to. It's not like I'm going to say, oh, you see this 15,000, you this 15,000, I'll blow you on this food. No, but I have to survive first. When I'm mentally okay because I've eaten, my brain will now function well to say now it's time for us to invest. So we have to. The food is the main thing that needs to be solved as in like this moment before investment. I mean, who are you investing for if you're going to die tomorrow? Like, so yes,
I understand.
So you take care of home affairs. That's your tummy affairs now. Then you can now talk about
investment.
But I think that's another way we can actually solve this issue is by looking out, not how do they say it? Creating various streams of income. Yeah. I mean, salaries we all know is never enough. So we can think of businesses that we can do to bring in more money. I mean
my issue is even that what is the government saying about this inflation thing?
They are busy with 100 million.
As if 100 million is 10k.
Please, if you have 100 million that you're not using, come and give me.
Let me invest it.
I will help you.
Honestly,
I will invest it properly for you. Please, if you know you don't.
Funny enough, some people actually buy the form and they know deep down that
I think that is business, cause I think if you follow the trends of the party, I think there is like an investment. I invest this for me, that's what I'm thinking. Because I know that look at the people I'm competing with, like, but if I invest this 100 million, I would get maybe 200 million more, or I don't know. So I think it's investment. I don't know.
That's the people's business. They just come and suffer. I'm telling you. Honestly, the price of food is becoming something else.
Bread. From 500 naira to 1,000 naira, sausage from 550 naira to 1,000 naira.
Last week I was supposed to buy groundnut oil, 25 liters. When I went to the market, funny enough, when I asked for the money from my husband and he gave me the money, so I was feeling okay, extra change with the money. When I got to the market and I had 35k, I shouted, hey!
35,000 naira for groundnut oil.
For groundnut oil.
I don't know where we are going to in this country.
I didn't buy it though. I didn't let her buy it again.
I don't know. Do you know the thing? So what I do is, the secret that I do is a hack.
Okay.
Before I actually go for my grocery shopping, I would visit various supermarkets with my list. Like now in the area where we stay, I know the supermarket that sells very affordable.
Okay.
And guess what? That they sell this affordable doesn't mean that they won't put more price on it. But I know the trick. So I just go around. If your oil is very cheap, I buy from you. And if your cereal is very
actually move around.
If you will pay me, why not? Because why would I just sit down and, the other day I saw somewhere selling oil. I won't mention the name of the brand, but 5 liter, 10,000 naira.
No, it's too much. What kind of oil? Is it Western or?
No, I'm not going to call their name. I'm
talking of the oil.
Let's not even call their name. It's groundnut oil. I'm not calling anybody's name. If you want me to call your name, do what you're supposed to do. So it was groundnut oil, and 10,000 naira for 5 liters.
No, it's actually exorbitant. It's on the high side.
It's on the high side. I don't know. So please, guys, if you know you have a hidden talent somewhere, please, this is the time for you to come out with your talent. Teach us. If you feel you are too shy, we will have come out of being shy. We will help you harness your talent. And then, if you anything you think that you have something that somebody needs somewhere, and you can, monetize it. Now, this is the time for us to monetize whatever it is. Before, in the past, I used to think that, why are people monetizing their talent? But seeing what is happening, I think you should monetize your talent more.
Yeah.
If it will give you
the results.
Yes,
the
monetize
money.
it.
Funny enough, people that actually buy, that have toddlers in the house, and then you have to buy cereals, you have to buy milk. They consume a lot of milk.
Yes.
And the price of milk is actually going high. Honestly, people are really
the hack around that thing is we have to force. We are bringing in force. We have to force our toddlers. They will learn how to eat what we are eating. Then it's not like we would deny them of all of those things, but it wouldn't be like how we were pumping them in the past. I mean, they're old enough now. They can survive with, if we are surviving with
I've actually improvised with cereal. Okay, they actually have cereal, won't know, but I've grinded ogi so that I can actually mix it.
But it's not a bad ogi. Pap is not bad. I mean, even those nutritionists, they say it's very okay for your children. So I mean, pap is good. Let's invest more. If you know how to come up with baby
and then
food.
You can actually do soya beans.
Yes,
it's also very nutritional. And
I mean, give your children beans. Beans is also good. Beans and plantain. Even the plantain now, we can't even
buy it because it's so expensive.
I don't know where we're going to in this country.
As well.
But God will see us through. Amen. God will make a way. If you're looking for jobs, God will provide for us. If we're looking for business ideas, God will give us business ideas. I mean, that's the only way we can move forward. Because I mean, before you even think of buying clothes, you have clothes is not even in the equation.
Funny enough, most times when I get to the market and maybe I want to buy something, that is when something will just put to my head that but you know that this thing is almost finished in the house. I'm like, oh, I came to buy something for myself.
It's the mother hen instinct in you. I mean, you have to take care of your children first before.
Yes.
So
it is,
guys.
As well.
Let's just learn how to plan budgets at this point. In fact, we need to be taking courses on budgeting, how to plan, how to cut down wants in your list. If you have wants in your list, this is the time for you to cut down and then
just focus on the basic needs for the moment,
and let's see how it goes.
Very well. So please kindly subscribe to our videos and leave your comments below, because we also want to learn from you. And then please do well to share and to like our videos. Thank you so much for watching. We love you.
Bye.